Hello everyone, this is Ammal and welcome back to my YouTube channel after a long break. I know. Miracle! I have just been too caught up but decided to just drop a video today. So here I am bringing you guys an exciting video. So what happened was that a few days back I was just sitting in a lab doing my usual work when one of my juniors reached out and she was like, Api, do you ever think of chemistry when you're in a kitchen? And therefore, today we are diving into a fascinating world where food meets science. That's right, we are talking about cooking and chemistry, both of the topics that I love to explore. Well, for those of you who have not yet realized on your own, let me tell you that when you step in the kitchen, no matter what you're going to cook, no matter it's baking or simple salad tossing, you become a chemist. It's true though. Therefore, let's explore how chemistry plays a vital role in the preparation of our meals, from our favorite dishes to the ones we are not so fond of. First up, let's talk about caramelization. Who doesn't love caramel, right? That soft, sweet, gooey goodness that just melts in your mouth. Well, guess what? There is some serious chemistry behind that irresistible treat. When you heat sugar, it undergoes a magical transformation known as caramelization. The sugar molecules break down and rearrange themselves, creating new compounds with complex flavors and that beautiful golden brown color. So the next time you're indulging in a caramel dessert or drizzling it over your ice cream, just remember, it is not just a delicious treat, it is also a delicious chemical reaction. That's why roasted vegetables, grilled meats, and even baked goods develop those enticing flavors and colors that we so love about them. But if you're not a caramel fan, let me take you to something that you must have experienced, like 100%. Let's shed some tears over onions, shall we? When you slice into an onion, you rupture its cells, releasing an irritable gas known as syn-propanethyl sulfur oxide, which acts as a lacrimatory agent, which means when this gas is released in the atmosphere, it reacts with the water present in your eyes, which actually promotes the production of tears. It is also one of your body's mechanism to save your eyes from harmful gases. Well, if we consider this a chemical reaction, then there must be a hack to it, no? Have you ever wondered if there was a way that we could avoid the tearing of our eyes when we cut an onion? Well, if you haven't thought about it, one of the science hacks behind this is to cool down the onions prior to chopping them. You could either put them in the fridge altogether or can put them in fridge 30 to 40 minutes prior cutting them. This will condense the compound and make its release in the air slow. And so by the time it gets back to the room temperature, you would already be done with the cutting of onions without shedding any tears. Yay! Have you ever wondered why we add salt to the water when we are about to boil rice or pasta or noodles? Well, no doubt it adds flavor to the pasta or rice, but have you wondered why else is it done? Well, the answer to that is simple, and it's something that we all read back in high school or in college, but we just didn't realize it or we did not apply it in our real life. So when pasta is cooked in water, its starch granules take on water, swell, soften, and release some of the starches. So that thick texture that you see floating over the water whenever you're boiling the pasta, it is actually the starches that are released by pasta themselves. So when we add salt in the water, it actually limits the starch gelation. It actually limits the stickiness of pasta. So adding the salt in the water not only adds flavor to the pasta, but it also reduces its stickiness and it helps it retain its shape. So you see, cooking isn't about just following the recipes, it is about understanding the science behind it all. So the next time you're in the kitchen, remember that you are not just cooking, you are conducting delicious experiments in chemistry. Every sizzle, every bubble, every whisk is a step closer to unlocking the secrets of flavor and texture. It is like being a mad scientist, but with a spatula and a pinch of salt. That being said, stay curious and keep experimenting in the kitchen. See you in the next video, and don't forget to like and comment. Bye bye.